Uh, Good morning slash afternoon, everyone out there. Da, 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 da. Oh, I had a long morning. Um, I was up pretty late this morning, and was thinking about laying pipe. I had a dream about laying pipe. You know. Oh shit. I want to make a video for all the metaphysicians and consciousness experts out there. I'm gonna say about a week ago, somewhere around there. Let's see, what's today's date? Today's the 21st. Da, 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 da. Over a week ago, I think. A couple weeks ago. I was watching this video about all the different dimensions, all the way from like 1 to 11 or something like that. I'm just starting to dive into it. And as I'm watching the video, I'm laying down. And then I just close my eyes, just like close them and listen with my eyes closed. Within, I'm going to say within 10 seconds, 20 seconds, a lattice appeared. How they describe the different dimensions. One here, one here, one here. Be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Makes like a tetrahedron. Something like that just popped right into my whatever you want to call it, my consciousness. Because I was wide awake, but my eyes were closed. As soon as that thing popped up for like a second, everything turned purple. Purple. Like everything. And a non-human face come in a direction from my right to left. Had eyes just like mine. Just like mine. Bald head. Bean was completely the face. I could see its face, its neck, a little bit of its body. And it shocked me. I'm like, what the? I wasn't scared. It just shocked me. And my attention span while I'm like that is so short. So short. So short. There's something about going into the ether that it worries me. Why, I don't know. It's just like, because you don't know what's gonna. I'm so new to it. I don't know what's gonna happen, and it sucks because I had this ability my whole life since I was a little kid, and I'm just now learning how to use these tools. Yeah, that it was completely purple face, purple head. I couldn't see the color of its eyes. Like if I think I could, but I don't want to make a misaccurate representation. But everything just turned purple. I see purple all the time. All the time. All the time. Um and then the next day, the very next day, I was sitting out here in the solarium listening to some classical music. I was preparing myself to go into the ether and stuff. And the next thing I knew, this is considered circular magnetism. Okay. It shrunk down. It shrunk. And it all turned purple. The inside was black and the whole outside was purple. Okay, the magnetism was purple when the dielectric was in the center. Dielectric still stayed in the center and it shrunk. This thing started spinning. Like, just, I'm surprised I didn't hear a sign like it started spinning so fast, and all of a sudden, boom! It just took off. It just boom, gone. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Next thing I know, two different faces showed up in all purple, and then this thing here, it come back. This come back, and it got big again, and it, and now this time this is spinning, and it formed a number 6 in all purple. Now the faces, they were at a distance this time. They weren't as close as the one I had the night before. Interesting stuff, and this isn't the first time I've seen faces. Oh, months ago, I was laying down and I had my face into a pillow, and I think 3 or 4 different faces, non-human faces, just flashed like one after the other. Like, they were only there for like a second, and they was all infrared, and they were non-human, every one of them. A couple of them are like your typical that you would call they call it had a long, like an elongated head and big reflectors on its eyes. One of them didn't. I can't even. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I really don't. Like I said, I said before, through the ether, and I didn't put it out on YouTube, but if I had to take a guess, these would be negative entities. Now, Mr. Dr. Greer, I know you say there's no negative entities out there. That's one thing that's hard for me to believe, I'll tell you that. I hope that's the case. But that one that was in purple, it wasn't negative. Oh, it just shocked me so much to see it, like, because it was instant. Like, usually I have to go through a process to shit will start tuning out, and then I go in and I'll start to see pictures. When this face come, that purple face come, it was boom, instant. I mean, instant. It just, that lattice showed up. Like, I've been seeing all kinds of crazy geometrical patterns and stuff. The very next day, whenever I seen that flywheel starting to spin, it's not the first time that's happened to me either. It's happened to me a few times where the magnetism just starts spinning and boom, gone. Like, so fast. And then I've seen these GI. Oh, there goes a monarch butterfly. Lucy's trying to catch it. Um, the faces, or not the faces. I've been seeing like all kinds of geometrical patterns, lattices. Like, if I had to draw these lattices, man, I don't know if I could do it. The best representation of the stuff that I've seen so far is that guy that I guess he got beat and he had brain damage, and now he could draw. He sees geometrical patterns constantly. The way he intricates like all the different stuff. That's how I can. It's not exactly like that, but these are. It's multi-dimensional shit, and I thought it was like the constructive and destructive lines of the configural divergent. No, no, this is something else. Like, it's very in detail and depth. Like, I see hallways all the time, like just hallways, and there's just so many different things. It's so crazy. But yeah, and that day that thing, the circular magnetism started spinning and flew away while I was out here. Uh, Triangles were showing up in hypercubes. Just all kinds of stuff, man. I started talking out loud, and I was able to stay in the ether and keep it rolling. But that day there, whenever I went into the ether out here, everything started tuning out, man. Like everything. It's like you almost you're in the middle of a what do they call it, a sleep state. Oh, it's crazy. It's so crazy how the shit works. But that shit that CIA time travel document that's out. Oh, I understand so much of that now. I watched half of it last week, a couple weeks ago, and it's just a lot to process, and I gotta finish watching it, the rest of it again. Oh, now I understand so much of it. You have no idea. Oh, that shit's so accurate. It's so accurate. It's not bullshit. No, it's not. Yeah, I gotta try to write a couple poems today. The weather has been hijacked, huh? A lot of fires burning out there, huh? You guys that don't want to control the weather to put the fires out, huh? You can make it rain around here and everywhere else and flood people out, but you can't put fires out, huh? Oh shit. Yeah, she's out here. She was just right here. Maybe she went in the house. She's not over there. I know. She's looking for the mice in the yard. Be careful. Wear your seatbelt. I had a dream too that I put out in the ether. I didn't put it on YouTube. You know, in this dream, it started out with these people that were in skid steers, bulletproof. You know, what a skid steer, a bobcat, like one of them things with four wheels or tracks, and it has a bucket on the front. It had bulletproof glass all the way around it, and these guys they built some kind of contraption where they were able they were just sticking to the side of a wall on a moving truck, and this arm from the truck just like while they were driving, I was flying next to the truck, like literally flying in this dream, and the arm come out and it extended this way, like and it set them down on the ground, and they were going to wreck a police station. Then I warped out of there, and the next thing I knew, I was flying real high in the sky, like up there higher than the stratospheric aerosol injectors. Now, whenever I was flying up there, they were making injections. There was two planes in the air making a coaxial circuit, just like this. And then as I'm up there watching them do it, I could see on the ground there was an automated little little car. Like it was how do I scale the size? It was maybe 4 feet by 3 feet by 3 feet or something. No, that's a little bigger, but it was just a little like remote controlled automated car on the ground, and I went straight down to it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I kicked it, and I kicked it over. It was spraying shit out of it. So they're spraying in the sky, okay, and on the ground. And then whenever I look in the sky, oh, this is absolutely crazy. This is the new kind of clouds. Like it was shaped like a mushroom shape. I hope you could see that. They were like everywhere. It just wasn't in one place. It was a circular thing, and there was shit extending down, and it was like fungus. The nanotechnology, like if you guys think it's bad now, in this future dream or whatever it was that I had, nah, you haven't seen nothing yet. And it reminds me of the dream I had about when Prince Harry showed me this video of sex traffic ring. The girls that were in this video, they had fucking fungus coming out of their neck. It was like almost these girls weren't normal. There was something wrong with them. Something wrong with them. There was like shit coming out of their neck. Like it just had like it was so gross. I didn't even want to talk about it on YouTube. Seriously. Um. Anyways, to continue on with that dream, I ended up with my dad, and I started laughing whenever I seen him because his hair, his hair was like this, and I didn't realize it until after the dream, and I woke up and I started thinking about it because I was laughing like it was because he was a little bit older, and his hair it made a specific geometry too. There was like 6 to 9 circles going around his fucking head. My dad got a power. He has no idea he has. No idea. And I've been trying to wake him up. Wake him up, wake him up. He don't want to listen. He rather listen to that box, that screen box with Charlie Sheen on it, because he thinks Charlie Sheen's gonna come party with him, I guess. uh, and and just a couple of he only wants to listen to a couple people that tell him otherwise. That Well, oh, it's so funny though to see my dad that look like that because when you see things that are out of place that you haven't seen your whole life, and you're able to go into another dimension and even possibly go into the past and future. It's like what the hell. Yeah, I was just laughing. Yeah, I might as well put this out there and let the whole world know about my story, huh? Know that it's my story. Yeah.